Hi guys, welcome to the daily reading for June 30th, last day of June. We're going to see what's going on for the collective, see what general messages need to kind of come out here. Today I'm going to be posting the water sign readings, and then tomorrow will be the air sign readings, all for July, and then that'll be it. We're halfway done. So you guys can check those out. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. But yeah, let's see what we need to know for today. What do we need to know for today? Got the long weekend coming up. At least if you're in North America, we have Canada Day and America's Day, July 4th on Monday. All right, so we have Rose Without Thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of light. Sweetness of life. Geez, you can tell it's morning. All right, and then we have Come to Me, attracting like a rose, receiving abundance and desires. Okay, and then bottom of the deck, we have We Are Nature, becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. Okay, so this is kind of feeling like, so in order to like attract what it is that you're trying to attract or bring into your life, it feels like there's definitely kind of this like grounding energy. Okay, so getting out in nature may be beneficial for you today, or just in general for your life. I mean, these readings are pretty long for just a daily energy, you know, so take it how it resonates. But kind of like, well, the more we're grounded, the more we can kind of like bring kind of like a balance to our life, right? Now, some people are better at grounding themselves than others. I know myself, I feel grounded, but I'm not always like actually grounded. I'm usually in my higher chakras. So with this Rose Without Thorns, it's like you have the right to bring in good things or feel good or just have a sense of peace and sweetness of life and feeling just really good, you know. With this Come to Me, it does feel like it feels like you're in this attractive energy, or you will be. Again, some of you, maybe if you ground yourself a little bit more, that may help bring things towards you. It feels like regardless, you're trying to attract or receive abundance or things that you are wanting. So again, kind of that manifestation energy. And it's like, it's basically saying you deserve it, right? With this Rose Without Thorns, you deserve to have the good things in life. So maybe some of you are feeling like, maybe not necessarily that you're not worthy, but you're doubting it, you know, like, oh, that can't happen, or there's no way that could happen, or and I think that if you're feeling that way, then that grounding or getting out into nature is going to be super important for you as well. Okay. I always feel too that like grounding, it reminds me of Empress energy, right? Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, right? Like it's that earthly sense. So if you're trying to literally manifest things in the physical, like we have to be in the physical earth, right? Or with the physical earth, or at least connected to it, right? So let's get some tarot and see, what do we need to know for today? We have the Three of Wands. There's that Nine of Pentacles I was talking about. Love when that happens. One more for today. Okay, we got two. We got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah, some of you are, I feel like you're trying to manifest this Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Wands is, you know, waiting for your ships to come in. And again, with this like Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, some of you may be doubting it, or you're just feeling defeated a little bit in some way, shape, or form, like just feeling like, oh, nothing's like kind of working out. It kind of feels like it's like one of those moods that you kind of get in, that it's like, what do people call it? Like a pity party, you know? And I mean, everybody has those moments, right? But it's like maybe some of you are struggling with finances, or you're worried about finances, and you're wanting to manifest and bring in more, with this Nine of Pentacles, but it's like maybe it has yet to happen. And there's kind of this like, kind of this like moodiness, I guess, around it, disappointment around it, pessimism, even with the Five of Cups, right? Like just feeling like things aren't working the way that you want them to work. And I feel like this is saying, ground your energy, right? Like get out into nature, do something that kind of gets you back into that higher vibration energy, because to manifest from a lower vibe is not ideal, or it's just like not going to work, right? Like you're either going to bring in something you don't want, or more of what you don't want, or you're going to, not manifest at all, or like not be able to really truly get what you're looking for, you know? It does feel like the Emperor here is at the bottom. Okay, so I feel like there's a sense of, I almost feel like this is kind of what you're trying to achieve as well, where it's like you're maybe waiting for like some sort of control, like you're wanting control over the situation. You maybe don't have the control over the situation that the way that you would like to have. Like you don't have the stability that you're looking for. You don't maybe have the just like you don't have that Nine of Pentacles, right? Like you don't have like what you feel like you're looking for when it comes to just like your life in general. And so to the fullest extent, right? This is like talking about more about manifestation. Let me get some more cards here. Let's see what you can do. What can the collective do to help bring in what it is that they're wanting to achieve? It's also too is like I'm getting like watching your health. Okay, some of you could be really focusing on your health, whether that's from a physical place or an emotional place. Okay. I feel like your health will be improving. This might just kind of be a little blip in the radar. Going out in nature is always good for that, right? Reconnecting to the earth and just kind of like getting some fresh air. So what can the collective do to help kind of bring in their desires, this abundance, their manifestation? All right. We have the Knight of Wands. So pursuing passions is always how I see like the Knight of Wands. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So this can talk about like getting out of your comfort zone a little bit. Like some of you maybe are waiting rather than like taking action. And the action doesn't have to be anything crazy. This could just be even like, I don't know, like let's say you're trying to bring more money through a career, or like you're trying to expand your business in some way, or from a physical sense, it's like you're trying to like, let's say like lose weight or gain weight, or eat better. So I feel like this Knight of Wands would be like, what are small little actions you can take to at least show that you want to move in that direction? Like, okay, I'm going to look up recipes, or okay, I'm going to brainstorm ideas for my business, or okay, I'm going to learn a new skill that will help me get further in my business or my career. But it has to be something that you're excited about or passionate about. Like it's basically showing the universe, like, this is what I really want. This is what I desire, right? Putting some energy towards the thing that you want to achieve, right? Like those small steps, like let's say you're trying to improve your business, okay? And you don't have to have a business. This is just like an example, just because I'm in that world. But like, putting energy, like let's say you're like, okay, well, I want to expand my business and I need a new skill, or I need to learn a new skill, or I need to improve what I'm doing, like always consistently growing, right? In order for you to get better at it, you have to consistently put in that effort, like every day, even if it's just like 5 minutes. It's like keeping that thought process, hopefully this is making sense, but it's like keeping it on your mind, right? Like by me, let's say even just reading a book or listening to a podcast every day, it's showing the universe that I'm focused on that, and that's the direction I want to move into. So it's like an intention, okay? And this is like really heavy manifestation stuff coming out. I don't know why. But yeah, it's basically like putting your intention into that thing every single day in some respect, right? Some days you're going to have more energy than others, totally normal. But it's just like making those, and even the Knight of Wands is kind of that impulsive, like hot and cold type of energy. So, or it can kind of like go gangbusters one day, but then the next day it's not as much, right? Because it's fire, so it kind of burns out a little bit. So you're going to have some days where you are going crazy, and other days, I just saw 1111, and then other days where you're kind of more in a retreat mode. But the Hermit, even though you're in retreat mode, you're still focused on the thing that you want to achieve, right? You're still going inward and reflecting and learning and using your own internal wisdom to really kind of like, you know, maybe it's even working on like an internal like self-confidence or something, right? So yeah, it's basically just saying like if you want to achieve something, if you're trying to manifest something, keep putting that intention in every day. It's like something that you do, even if it's just like read a book or just even like search a recipe, or, you know, like just something. Even if you don't do the physical task, it's like put the intention towards it, be consistent with the intention, right? And I feel like that'll help you kind of like stay on track. It'll also probably help you stay a little motivated. Like it'll help your inspiration and help the mood and the feeling. Yeah, we have the Star. The Hermit again is at the bottom. So I just feel like this is like maintaining hope. I also feel like too, it's like taking actions towards your future, what you want to have, staying inspired, right? Following the direction that you really want to go in. That the Star always reminds me of like the North Star, you know? So it's like follow where you feel guided and maintain that positive mindset that's going to help you keep moving on the path that you want to go down. Okay, and that clarity is going to come. The more actions you take, the more clear things are going to get, and the easier things are going to get, because you're it's almost like rewiring kind of like patterns, or rewiring our habits, you know? So it's like you have to stay on that train to change the habit, right? So yeah, it's pretty much what I have for today. Interesting message about manifestation. Hopefully that made sense and I wasn't like rambling too much, but let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other daily reads, or you can check out the sign reads, pick a cards. I do a bunch of different stuff on here. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.